channel. Today I'm sharing 5 ways to be trendy and aesthetic without spending extra money. I think trends are constantly changing and it's easy to feel like you don't have anything to wear, but today's video I'm going to show you that that's not always the case. So let's get right into it. For the first step, you should experiment with accessories. And these are things that you can commonly find around the house, whether it be like a ball cap, high-rise socks, jewelry. You add them to your look and it can make such a difference. Here is a before shot without adding any arm candy. And here is an after shot when I added a bunch of jewelry onto my arm. Honestly, like a lot of you, I tend to forget that I own so many bracelets and watches just because they're often stored away. So I think a good tip is to always have them kind of displayed around you. That way you remember to put them on and then feel like your outfit is a little bit more upscale. For another accessories tip, instead of wearing sneakers with a low ankle sock, try adding a high sock. Here is a look at the before. Clearly I'm wearing some low socks with the sneakers. Pretty basic, average. You get the long socks and it goes to trendy, cool. It's not only cool, it's also a little bit more modest too. Cool. Uncool. Oh my god. Okay. Next step. If you're not feeling like you're in the mood for a chain necklace, then go with a wide belt. And I'm sure you guys will find a lot of these in your house, especially because they were very trendy in the early 2000s and they're making a comeback. I'm just going to add this thick wide belt to my vest and we're going to see what difference this makes. Step 2, get creative with the most basic undershirt, and that can be either like a white button down with a collar or a turtleneck since it's fall. I actually stuffed my scarf inside so that you could see the turtleneck details. But if I were to take out my scarf and show you what it looked like without, I think it wouldn't be as interesting. There's a look without the turtleneck showing, and I think the turtleneck detail added a bit more sophistication to the look. Another option besides the turtleneck is a white button-down shirt, and these come in like so many different styles. So this is like a more ruche top that I have, and I added this shirt underneath my vest to show you the difference that a little layering can make. And there are so many other white shirt ideas to get creative with and give you that happy look, whether you want to go with like a plain button down or you want to go with a poplin shirt that has a collar. And then I also love to go with a plain puff sleeve shirt. So guys, we're going to move on. But instead of the undershirts, like the white button downs and the turtlenecks, we're going to talk about the outerwear. Vests, blazers, cardigans. And you might want to add these to something that you wouldn't really think naturally goes with it. So my favorite go-to is a hoodie and a blazer. I'm wearing a hoodie, which I really think is cute, and it's a nice fun color, but I look a little sporty right now. So if I want to look a little more chic and different, I'm going to go ahead and add a blazer. And ta-da, here is a look with a blue blazer, and I think this makes it look a lot more fun and funky. This is like a very overlooked style tip, although it might be very basic and obvious, just because you tend to pair your hoodies a lot with your leggings and a lot of other workout clothes. So they always end up in like the more lounger section of your closet. Another fun layering idea is to take a long sweater dress and instead of just wearing it with like boots, I'm going to add an outerwear piece to it to make it very different. We'll see. So I put on the maxi sweater dress and I'm liking it so far with the boots and everything, but when I add a puffer vest, which by the way is my husband's, it's like a unisex vest from North Face, so we share it. It's ours now. Add this vest, and now the outfit just became a lot more functional, like sporty. So I would totally wear this out to like brunch or just even like to a get together, and it's not as formal. Step number 4 is to go for an all monochrome look. So I'm wearing these really wide leg jeans that I've been wearing very often on my Instagram recently, but I paired it with a denim button down, which I think was a little bit more outdated, but once you add it with the pants, I think it really does do like a very cowboy, western, trendy look. I think it's so easy to do a monochrome look from your closet because, you know, all you have to do is really pair all the items that are the same color together. So I'll take like a cream coat with like a cream sweater underneath, cream pants, and that just looks so put together. And it's very easy to put together because obviously you can see the colors, put them together, and I just said they were put together like 6 times in a row. You guys get the point. I've done so many of these monochrome looks on my Instagram, whether it be at fashion weeks or just running between meetings and things like that. Alright guys, the final tip is to utilize your friends and family. I know you guys might not think that I do that and that usually they're coming to my wardrobe to take things, but Reality is, I've worn so many things on my Instagram from my mom, my sisters, my dad, my husband. Like the oversized blazer trend, the vest trend. My sister has like some cool silky shirts that she just doesn't have places to wear them to in St. Louis, but I do. So I always love going in town and taking pieces from my family. And of course, they always utilize pieces for me. And it's just a really good way to be efficient with, limiting the shopping and using more of things that exist around you. And it's really easy to pull this off because while it might be the same piece, we really do style it differently so no one can really tell it is the same thing. There's even been times where I told my sister to mail me something here and I mailed her something back and we make it work, you know what I'm saying? That's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if there's any style tips I missed out on that you think help you look trendy and aesthetic without spending extra money. Be sure to follow me on all platforms at Albarcha, and I will see you guys in my next video.